Hey guys, this is Chris. I'm doing my project for ELA. I did a Jewish home thing, like where a Jew would hide in a neighbor's house or whatever. Sorry, it's kind of rude to say whatever, but yeah. So these are two houses. The one on the right is smaller than the one on the left, obviously. The one that we're going into right now, it has a shed. Now, you don't see anything. Here's basement or cellar of the home. This is the basement of the home. Now, there's not really anything that's obvious that you can see where they hide. Now, there, they hide in there. It's a peephole, actually. And I'll show you that in a little while. Scroll down, gotta get my sword out, because it looks pretty sweet. So yeah. Now, Mrs. Tripp, if this is what you were talking about, this is what I did. Now you'll see it in a little bit. Now this says, this is to fool the Germans into thinking the house is full, so the Jews are safe in the real hiding space. So the beds are supposed to create the illusion that the house holds this many people, and that nobody else can. I mean, if it's full, you can't hide anybody anywhere else. You know, which I think is pretty smart. Go over here. There's the entrance to the secret place. I'll go over there in a minute. So first I want to show you a simple cellar light window, Jewish home, and okay, now I built everything on this map. Okay, the whole thing was completely flat. Now it is on creative mode, so it didn't take as long as doing it on survival, which would be impossible, because you'll see why it's impossible soon. Here's a peephole to spy on Nazis while on the house. Here's a Jew living in here. Oops, I just killed him. That was kind of bad, sorry. This secret basement is supposed to hold 10 Jews. Now this basement right here alone is supposed to hold 10. And then I'll show you the other one. I'm going to read this stuff to you. The reason that the house is so big is so it can hold 20 Jews or less, which is pretty amazing. It has food pantry and the living quarter, as well as a long hall for exercise down, and is still pretty well hidden. The rooms are very well hidden and large, so that's why I thought it was good for a Jew to hide in here, because it was very well hidden. And yes, now actually, the black rock you see down there, that's bedrock, and if I go any farther down, it's just gonna drop off the map. So that's why I can't go any deeper. Going in here, going into the other house, because that houses are actually connected. And I did that on purpose because I thought it would work. To open the trap door, that would work. Here is the other house. Close that. This is the other house that is connected. This one only holds one or more people. It's more of an entertainment house. This one has an. I like this picture. I don't know why it's so big. It's pretty cool. Now it took me I think 2 days to make all this stuff. Now when I say 2 days, one day I actually spent I think a total of 9 hours working on this, and then I spent another 4 hours working on this. So this is the shed. I'll go in here. Fine. Oh, is it your hiding place, or is it? You decide. And blah, 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 go over here. I did not take this from anybody. I did this all by myself. So do not accuse me of anything like that, because this is all me, and I'm pretty proud of it actually. Okay, this destination Auschwitz camp. I'm gonna make myself a little spawn thing. Pull the lever. Oh, okay. This guy's stuck in here. I'll knock him off there and take the thing. Oh man. Okay, let's make my own. Wee, wee, wee. Ah, I'm about to go to a Jewish camp. Not fun. Wee. Okay, now as you can see, all this is flat and everything out there is flat. Now the reason why I picked that Jewish home was because I built it myself. I know what's in there, and obviously it can hold a lot of people. Now I didn't show you where food would be, because obviously you can't make food in Minecraft. But there is a food pantry in that silver room. That's where the food would be. Now this is the Auschwitz camp. These are the camp homes. So yeah, and then the fire is supposed to represent, you know, in the book day. I mean, sorry, not day. In the book night. This woman screaming while on the train. I see fire. I see huge flames, and that's why I got the idea for that, was to put the fire out there. Now, when it's totally dark, it looks pretty ominous, which is kind of a big word. I don't know why that water thing's there. I made it by accident because I was trying to do something and I made it by accident. Kind of a fail. Whee! Okay, now I'm about to enter the Auschwitz camp, the Auschwitz crematorium, which is the bloodiest of the camps. Okay, so you have two ways. You can either go this way or you can go to the left. I'm sorry, you can go to the left or right. Crematorium. You can go either this way or you can go back there. Now, that little tunnel down there, all that is just another way to get to the other side if it's like packed and they don't have enough people. Now a German would stand right there and pull that lever and decide whether or not you get to go through, like which door. So I mean, I think that's pretty scary that you literally have a guy a guy is literally holding your future in his hands, or they flip the switch. Which is it's pretty intense. I mean, just think about it, the mental, you know, state that I can't close the door for some reason. Oh my gosh, stupid door. Screw you. I'll just go to the other side. Whatever. This door is really causing some issues. Yeah, and then I get infatuated by this door for some weird reason. And then I'm like, okay, now this is interesting. You see those pistons moving? Now what this is designed for is it's designed for the Jews to walk along that red line, and then you push the button and it watch, you see that? You see, it pushes the Jews in the fire, which is terrible, but it's kind of realistic. Now that right over there, that's supposed to be for a Jew if they want to, if they're like gonna escape, they can like smash it real quick. I don't know why I put that there. Now, this took me a while to make. Now, these are all Jews that are going to be gassed. Gotta get through here. It's kind of funny because it's kind of ironic because I'm trying to get ahead of the line to get gassed first, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, whatever. Now, now this is where you would get exposed to Zyklon B in this. So as you can see, the cauldrons are full of the Zyklon, and they would wash in this stuff thinking that it's like just water, but it's not. It's actually poisonous substance. But yeah, as you can see, it's actually pretty big. Now, if I did this on survival mode, it would take forever because you can see, you know, all this, all that TNT even. I might blow up a piece of TNT, but all these are Jews in a killing squad. Like this is basically just a big killing field. Like the Jews will run around here and do whatever. And then as you can see, they all run away. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the outermost. Now, this barbed wire, I put this all around the whole thing. It took a while, actually, to do all that. Now, I thought I saw Dr. Mingle in here somewhere. He wears a white coat. Maybe. Maybe not. He's usually in that building. I might find him later. Wow, there's a lot of people in there. And maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna find them. Now, now these are like dormitories for the. These are like the logs, I guess. I don't know what you would call them. Again, it was like their own. They had their own sections in the book. It talked about like Eli said, or Eli was talking about how they had their own like divisions in the camp or something. And that's what this is. So all this barbed wire I put all here customized. I put all this here by hand. It took forever to put all this stuff down because it doesn't go down very smooth, and you have to do it in 2 layers to get it thick. Oh yeah, and here's an overview of the camp, and I believe that concludes the video. Pretty much. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks.